What's up, Buccaneer fans? Today we're going to bring you some video footage of the Baltimore Buccaneers game. I know a lot of you guys do not want to relive this disaster, but I have noticed a disturbing trend. I've read a lot of articles and did a lot of searching around for what people thought of this game, and I've seen a lot of blame getting thrown around. I've seen a lot of blame on people such as Lanzana, Glennon, Jackson, even Evans. I've seen a lot of blame getting thrown around, but there's one person in particular that I have seen no blame get pointed in his direction at all, and that's Gerald McCoy. This seems to be a common thread with Tampa Bay media as well as fans. They do not want to see anything disparaging or say anything disparaging about Gerald McCoy. He is supposedly the self-proclaimed leader of our team, and we paid him big bucks for, this is like his 5th year now. We don't like to think we made a mistake, I guess. I don't know what the deal is with that, but he is pushed very, very heavily, and there's never any criticism of him. And if there ever is any criticism, there's usually a big backlash towards anybody that does, myself included. So what I want to do here is look at this game and kind of point out some of the things that would maybe make people go, give a different perspective on Gerald McCoy, because you're not going to get it from anywhere else. Nobody seems to want to say anything negative about him at all. So let's get to this. The first play we're going to do is 14-27 in the first quarter. This is a 52-yard run by Forsett. This was the 3rd play of the game, not including the kickoff. Let's take a look at this. Here we go. There's Gerald McCoy. Let's make sure we know where he's at. And he gets chop blocked there, but then what in the world was that? Did everybody see that? Let's do it again. Okay, there's Gerald McCoy. Let's keep an eye on him. And there he is, right behind this guy. There's nobody blocking him. There's nobody in his way. He could easily tackle him, it appears. At least dive for him. But he does that. I don't know what that is. I guess it's the new slip and slide move. But, maybe he got tripped. Maybe he fell down. Maybe somebody's wiped a leg out or something and he fell down. Maybe he didn't just fall down on his own. Look at this. See if he fell down or if he had a reason. There he is. And again, there's his ability to tackle Forsett at the line of scrimmage, where he should have done. No, it looks to me pretty much like he just fell down.
That's the aiming point. The outside foot, but see him cut it back inside. And then he finds a window. Even the great Gerald McCoy can't stop him.
Did you hear that? Even the great Gerald McCoy can't stop him. People, that's marketing. Why didn't the announcer say, why is Gerald McCoy falling on his face and doing the slip and slide technique, instead of calling him the great Gerald McCoy? That didn't look great to me. There's no reason for him to call him great there. That is for sure. There's McCoy. Let's keep an eye on him. What in the world was that? Let's do this again. All right, there he is. What? Wait a minute. This is like 2 plays later, and he's falling down again? All right, from a different angle. Let's make sure, again, that he's not getting tripped or somebody's blocking him. There he is. And he's going. He's good. What? He looks to me like he just fell down again. But, like I said, maybe there's this is just a fluke, right? Let's look further. Now, guess who this is? Yes, Jeremy Zuta, the guy we let go, traded for a 5th-round draft pick, is throwing our $11 million man to the ground. watch that again, just for prosperity. Where's McCoy? There he is. We got eyes on him. What's he do? He gets pushed out of the way. This is one of my biggest faults with Gerald McCoy. He's just not strong. He gets pushed out of the way a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Let's get eyes on him. Here he is. Now they're going to run right at him. This happens a lot with Gerald McCoy. They run right at him, and he gets pushed out of the way. You'll be able to see it better from this angle. There he is. Got some eyes on him. And pushed completely out of the way, and it's David that has to make the tackle. Okay. Let's get eyes on McCoy. All right, there he is. What happened there? He just flapped his arm out, like made a reach and grab for the guy. Was he not close enough to him to tackle him? Is there a problem with him diving? I mean, he looks like he doesn't mind diving every now and then. There he is. I don't understand that play. I just don't understand the arm swipe. All right. Where's McCoy? All right, there he is. Got eyes on him. And he gets pushed and then taken down. So it's like the two worst things that can happen to a defensive tackle is you get pushed out of the way and then taken down. Defensive tackle should never be pushed out of the way. Where we got it? There he is. So again, they run right at him. And he's on the ground. And he's helping somebody up, of course, but that's just Gerald McCoy being nice. Let's watch it again. There he is. Keep an eye on him. And just... Okay, there's Gerald McCoy. Let's see what happens. And... oh, this is something. We seem to fall for every misdirection play ever written. And I haven't done full analysis on this yet, but from just a brief skim of my data, it appears that they always run to Gerald McCoy's side, or they always do the bootleg action to Gerald McCoy's side. He always falls for it. And if you notice, he doesn't do much after he realizes that he fell for it. And that one's for a touchdown. We do a blitz here. Now notice nobody blocks Gerald McCoy at all. He doesn't get blocked. The line just lets him through. He has a straight shot on Flacco and gets blocked by the... there it is. Did you see it? Eyes on McCoy. He gets unblocked, then boom, running back. Takes him out, he's down. He gets blocked by running backs. Boom. That should never happen. Now this one here, going back to Zuda, I'm going to do the broadcast version first because this is just priceless. Watch McCoy. Keep your eye. There he is. Keep your eye on him. Watch what Zuda does to him. Boom. He takes him off his feet. So watch it again. Where's McCoy? There he is. Boom, boom, boom. Tries to do spin move. Boom. It's taken off his feet. Unfortunately, there isn't really too many angles with this that show it as good. But look at this. I mean, he knocks him 5 yards away. Look at that. That's McCoy. That's McCoy laying there, and that's Zuda staring him down. Here we go. We got eyes on McCoy. Let's see what happens here. Oh, I see. Another play action rollout to Gerald McCoy's side. That's fine. McCoy. There he is. Keep your eye on him. And there he is, getting pushed out of the way and taken to the ground. Let's watch this again. There he is. They run right at him. And lucky for him again, Levante David is there to clean up the mess. Let's look at this in the coach's film, all 22. Let's keep an eye on McCoy. There he is. Yeah. It's not a good thing when your defensive tackle is getting pushed out of the way and taken to the ground. It's just not. Those are the two things that defensive tackles cannot have happen to them. You get pushed out of the way and taken to the ground. Where's McCoy? There he is. Pushed out of the way and run right at him. Again, here he is, eyes on McCoy. Watching, pushed out of the way, and run right at him. I mean, he got pushed 10 yards out of play at that time. And then this is the next play, the very next play. All right, eyes on McCoy. Whoa. Yes. Completely pushed out of the way. Alright, eyes on McCoy. Completely pushed out of the way. And they run right at him. Eyes on McCoy. And again, taken to the ground. It looks to me like he leaned on the blocker. That defensive tackles do that a lot. They try to lean on the blocker to get leverage, and the blocker recognized it and dropped, and McCoy went with him. Let's watch it again. There he goes. See if we can see it better from the next angle. McCoy. And dropped. This is the very next play, by the way. And that's Gerald McCoy getting rolled out. Let's watch this again. All eyes on McCoy. And 74 just drives him right to the ground. You cannot have that. You cannot have that. That is unacceptable for a defensive tackle. Well, there you have it, Buccaneer fans. McCoy's crappy performance in the Ravens game. I think anyone can see that he deserves blame. And he played 51 defensive snaps, and this was 15 of those plays. That's a full 30% of his full performance. Now, I understand that players, even great ones, make mistakes. But the hope is that they make more good plays than they do bad. Now, I challenge anyone out there to point out more good plays than bad with McCoy. As I said, this was 15 bad plays. McCoy did not have anywhere near 15 good plays in this game. I hope you have enjoyed this presentation and maybe learned something new for the day. If you would like to let me know what you think, either good or bad, or have any suggestions for future videos, leave a comment below. For future Buccaneers breakdowns, don't forget to hit the subscribe link. Go Bucks!